I'm here, my people. I'm here. Don't you worry, Terminator. You know I was always going to be here. I don't understand why Peacock is just giving me these freaking Premier League coverage will begin. We got 4 minutes, 3 minutes to kick off. Char Edits is in the building. What's up, my brother? Chat the edit took 3.5 hours. What edit, bro? We got to edit to watch at halftime? We will. Big game coming up against Arsenal, our London rivals. Should be a good one. You know, I'm locked in. I just want to make sure. Can y'all hear me okay? You know, I got my Club World Cup famous Chelsea hat on. The Lap Hater is in the building. Everybody is ready for this one. Everybody's excited. It's the match of the week, London Derby. So you guys can hear me okay, right? We're all good. Chargers stayed up to 3 a.m. to make that. To be honest, Costi, did you come for my post? I don't know. King Costi, what's up, brother? What are we talking about, Costi? King Costi, I feel like this is your first time in the stream, bro. Welcome. Because I don't know who you are. I don't think so. The Lap Hater says you can hear me loud and clear. That's good to know. Bro, turn on the game, bro. Like, we're ready. You're going to see my eyes kind of go down a little bit because I'm looking at your comments here as opposed to there this time around. But we're also going to be watching the game intently. Wanted to pull this up. Might as well do it. Dog, it's 8:29, bro. Where's the game? Did I do something wrong? Is this on USA too? Alexa, where is the London Derby between Arsenal and Chelsea being broadcast?
The Arsenal versus Chelsea match is being broadcast on NBCSN and Peacock in the US.
Yeah.
It's happening right now at the Emirates Stadium.
It's happening right now. Like, what are we doing, guys? We'll see. Real quick, I want to, while we wait for the game to turn on, show you guys what we see as in the lineups popping up. That's an ugly view. Can we get something better? This is what we're seeing right now. We got Nkapie, Gabriel Saliba, and Timber across the back with Declan and Zubamendi. Oh, here we go. Finally game time. Gyökeres and Eze on Arsenal's side. We're starting with Mamadou Sarr. I guess we don't trust Josh at all. H-Mpong. Trevor Chalobah in the back. That's probably the safest center backs we can think of. Reece James, thank you, Captain, my captain, starting back at right back. Joel Hato in for the injured. Cucurella, the normal Caicedo, Enzo, Santos, new midfield trio. And it looks like Neto starting on the right and Palmer starting on the left. Look for that to change. We are in it, baby. Let's go. Let's go ahead and get this lineup out of here. It's time to get it popping. And it's game time. Game on, baby. Great anticipation. What else? Chris Ramirez is in the building. What's up, bro? Gunnar shall lose. King Costi is on the right side of things. Let me know if there's too much noise going on in the background. Who said he's not going to be watching? The Lap Hater is not going to be watching because FC Midland is playing. Okay, we see who your real fan base is. You're a real fan of. My man is Danish to the bone. Hugely creative and dangerous. We love that. Chargers said we need Jordan back. I love that. Or Jonah Younga, huh? 2-1 Chelsea, last minute goal and a brawl at the end, says King Costi. Hey, however we get the 3 points, I'm down for. Let's see what we have. Nkapie already kicking the ball out of bounds. It's a good start for us. With these new weird-ass shirt sponsors, my friends. AI is taking over everything, and IFS.ai is no different. Bring baby the French Bulldog. She's right here in front of me. You guys can't see her, but you'll see her in a second.
To Arsenal, but clearly didn't work and isn't part of the identity of this Chelsea team.
We starting off with good João Pedro hold-up play and an interesting no call from the ref. This is how we want to start.
Studio before the game talking about the intensity of Arsenal start being vital. They've got to dominate, dictate the play. Chelsea have to be patient. As Tim Howard was talking about, I say that discipline and maturity in terms of
Bring Jordan back on loan.
about the game. Too many red cards to his name as this Chelsea team. And
what do you guys feel about Eze, man? How has his time coming to Arsenal? Mr. Let It All Work Out. How has that felt for you guys? Is he going to be a difference maker? Look at Reece James in the midfield. What are you doing? I like this. So far already, it's open, it's aggressive. It's the way Senior wants to play. Caicedo's going to track Eze in that midfield. Enzo Fernandez is also doing his run, and I love it. Chardic is not interested in this game. He's going to go play some FIFA. Chris Ramirez, bro. How do you like this start of this MLS season, bro? LAFC looking like one of, if not the strongest team in the league so far is what I see. King Costi said Eze was better at Palace. Excuse my coughs, by the way. You're going to hear a couple of them during this stream. I don't know what's going on, bro, but I've been sick for like 5 years. Lady Brenda is in the building. What's up? Good to see you.
Chelsea family, should we say, in terms of clubs.
Is my computer overheating? I can't see nothing.
Good enough to play at this level.
Good to see you, Lady Bree. We're back. Sorry to hear that Liverpool's having a tough time this year, but, you know, y'all were champions last year. You'll get over it. Let's go. We're back. Terminator wants to know who the Gooners are in the chat. I want to know, too. Chris says MLS is like you watching youth soccer teams.
We know that he likes to sort of get forwards as a
keep an eye on number 19, our center back, Mamadou Sarr. Oh, my God. Robert Sanchez is wiling. Eccentricity. That is, what are we talking about? Did y'all see that? Man just froze. He did the like spinning beach ball on the Mac. I don't like that. Wake up, bro. And pass the ball. All right. We're back in it. That was really nasty. Hopefully that's the only goof up we'll have from him. Palmer needs new boots already. He's slipping too much. Dilapator said, I'm the only Arsenal fan here. No, brother, you're a Midland fan. You're not an Arsenal fan. Don't claim that crap. You know what? My laptop's overheating already. Let's put this down. I'll read you guys' comments on my phone.
Chelsea are in a fantastic position there. Plenty of players forwards. You see this Sanchez mistake here. So which is interesting to ball there. Completely miscontrols it. Tries to stop the ball on his foot. Why he would do that, I don't know. He sets the ball out over there, then tries to put his foot on it.
I'm so glad that didn't turn into some real BS. That's not what we want. We don't want any red cards in this game, and we don't want any flubbos. We want to see like good football. These two teams are really good teams.
Gyökeres
on the scene. Matter of fact, you know what we're gonna do?
Timber. Saka.
Throw you on here.
Zubimendi. That's lovely.
Yeah.
Really nice play now. The left-hand side in Capia. Out to the right-hand side, Saka. 1v1 Hato. Just stands off him a little bit. Then Zubimendi moving the ball away.
There we go. King Costi's a Liverpool fan. Okay. You're in good company with Lady Bree in the building. Who else is in the building? Chris Ramirez is an Arsenal supporter. I don't think I knew that from you, Chris. We love it. We love to see it. Oh, King Costin, another Scott. Great Scott. St. Mirren fan. We love him. We love St. Mirren out here. Certainly my favorite SPFL team. Almost a great ball from Enzo. Yeah, we're seeing some open play. Let's get it popping. There we go. Scappy is in the building. Hi, bro. Welcome. Not sure I've seen you on the stream either. Scappies, welcome in. For anybody new to the stream, we do live streams all the time. I'm obviously a Chelsea fan and supporter, but we mostly do Champions League live streams in here. Those are our biggest watch parties. So make sure you hit that subscribe, tap on in. I think that Robert Sanchez shit was so tense that we're like, okay, and that's Robert Sanchez's second mistake, and then there goes. Everybody's tense. Rich Stubbs is in the building. Moo Gujan is in the building. Mr. Gujan, I mean. Maybe I'll call you Guyan. You're new, bro. Welcome, bro. Good to see you. You an Arsenal or Chelsea supporter? Or just a lover of the game? That's a tough ball to play, Enzo, but Hato is up. Let's get in. Okay, Cole's up for it. Good feet. That was such a wild foul by Saka. Wait, Chris, am I ahead of you or am I behind you? I can't tell when you sent that message. I'm at 9, 13, 14, 15. Guyan's a City fan. Oh, we love it. Guyan is rooting for us today then. Good to see you, bro. Welcome. Saka is mad. That was a wild tackle for no reason. All right, our first set piece. Can we set piece FC? King Costi, this is a big game. Oh, Sarr!
And that was a very clear opportunity for Mamadou Sarr. Yeah, that's a brilliant chance for Sarr, I think.
How amazing would that be on his first time? He was well offside. No, he's onside. No, he's offside.
Pops up in the air, really finally the angle of descent towards Mamadou Sarr's probably a bit awkward and he can't.
Yeah, that was a weird one. We're not mad at that one. Oh, Chris, I'm behind you. Yeah, usually my streams should be behind a little bit. I don't know how much behind, but you tell me what's the timing like? Am I 30 seconds or like a minute?
Suspicion is the flag would have gone up had he hooked that in his control. And looked in it.
Okay, bet.
He was offside from a little bit early. Mamadou Sarr, he's 20 years of age, 6'4" in height.
Yeah, Mamadou Sarr. I'm about to post something on him. We were talking about him on Starter Bench. Kid balled out in the AFCON final and semifinal for that matter. He's replaced Koulibaly. When Koulibaly got injured. Kid's got good feet. Ooh, Enzo Fernandez with the feet.
Enzo Fernandez tried to referee the game himself. Yeah, lovely bit of footwork on the touchline. Fernandez gets himself out of danger. Quite that is. And that's it.
Okay. Yeah, you're about 30 seconds ahead of me. That sounds about right, bro. Which is crazy because on YouTube I have like a 30-second delay. Listen to these fans. If we lose the ball in the back and get scored on, I'm never gonna forgive them.
Sticking to your principles to an extent, but when it's clearly being mocked by the crowd and not working for you,
Bro.
maybe change it up a little bit. Every playing advantage after a foul by João Pedro.
I feel like Zubamendi dove in that middle. Yeah, that was wild. Wildly acrobatic. This man, I can't even hear you over here. Stand silent. You got me on mute? Just so you guys know, I got my boy off screen. He's an Arsenal fan, but he's my best friend. Oh, Cole's trying to meg people in the middle. Let's just move the ball, bro. This game is so unnecessarily tense. I like how Cole's just trying to play, though. When are we gonna get better? Something better than just an oh sorry. What are we talking about, Chardits? And yeah, Chris Ramirez, I am watching on Peacock. Chris is scared. You should be. We are dominating you guys in this first 10 minutes. But we're also prone to more mistakes. What a ball from Reese.
Such a fantastic shape to the way he sets up and crosses.
That's what we want to see from our captain too, baby.
His link-up play with Neto here is a real opportunity for Chelsea to get out. And that ball there.
What a ball. João Pedro wasn't expecting it to just keep going. He wanted it to.
João Pedro, you can see the ball's got a dip on it, but hasn't really got that bend to bring it back towards the Chelsea centre forward. That's an outlet and a threat for Chelsea's right-hand side.
Dude.
This quite insistent air to him. These changes. If he's out for a Sunday stroll in the local park and someone's invited him to play pickup.
Look at Reese tailing Trossard all the way into the midfield. I like this. Those are tactics from Rosenior, which I like. We are going to press high, and we're going to... Oh, shit, Santos. Yo, Bob Sanchez, I love you, bro, but you are acting wild today. Man looks drunk. He looked like he was just going to let that float into the back of the net, too. Yo. Chris said, what was that? Facts, bro. Like, what was that? Yo. Referee, which foul do you want? That's it. Smart from Messi to try this. And it was floating away. I guess it wasn't as bad. It looked crazy from our angle.
There's too much doubt about that.
Yeah.
It's a long way behind.
Well out. Linesman is off.
As I said, well, VAR can't intervene. We know that. The assistant referee
Dilapator has been saying start Philip, but no, bro. That is your Danish bias. Jorgensen is not the one for this game. Like, as wild as Bob Sanchez is, he's still an elite shot stopper. I think you almost have to have some kind of like, you have to be on the spectrum to be like a top keeper. You know what I mean? Damn, check your boy Rosenior. He brought his nice jacket and his fucking, he brought his turtleneck out for the game.
Of the League Cup semi-final, he remains unbeaten in the Premier League.
We love this. Reese out to the middle. João Pedro staying high, not searching for the ball. Bro, Bobby, you need to stop with this. Just launch it if you don't see a first pass.
Well, this is becoming a problem with Chelsea now because it's being played upon. Yeah, it's becoming farcical, isn't it?
Man,
Players are trying to keep him positive by giving him the ball, but
I don't mind giving him the ball, but if you don't see the pass first, then and you're left-footed,
real problem.
touch it on your left foot and play the ball up. I don't understand this.
When you receive the ball, if you stop it, you're in
Eze's only good against Spurs, says Chris. That seems to be the resounding facts these days, but we'll see.
You've got to move the ball away from you and then play a pass. He's making
Bro, listen to the commentator saying the same thing. Move the ball away from you. Put it on the foot that you play it with. Nice. Reese finding Cole in the midfield is beautiful. Cole, shoot the ball, bro. Reese overlap. And then fucking just kick it out of bounds. That's what we finished with. Okay, we'll take the corner.
It's quite incredible, isn't it? The contrast between both sides of Chelsea. There's the vulnerability in the poor defensive shape. And
It's not just when Flip was in La Liga, he was rated the same as Joan Garcia, which that doesn't mean much to me because I think Jones kind of trash too. I'm excited about Newcastle trying to go and spank them if they weren't getting spanked by Everton, spanked Barcelona. But okay, but what he was all we know. We all know how good Garcia is. I don't know if Garcia is really that good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ter Stegen to Garcia is a downgrade, in my opinion, and we've seen it.
it's a difficult one. Concerned about it.
You saw that big mistake Garcia made not this weekend, but last weekend. That was wild. Wow, Reese, that was a great ball.
Second.
Saka's first attempt on Hato denied. Again, denied. It's not Cucurella who can pocket Sako. It's everybody on Chelsea at least. Joan Garcia is top 5 goalkeepers in the world right now. And if you don't think that, then watch more Barca. Brother, Barca's not even top 5 teams in the world right now. What are we talking about? But you might be right. Keepers. Courtois is 1. Donnarumma. Who's this Arsenal keeper? This Arsenal keeper is probably 3. Who am I missing? Manuel Neuer is definitely in the top 5, even now at this age. And 5, I can't put Joan Garcia at 5. Like, I'd rather put Robert Sanchez at 5 at this point. But maybe I'm being biased. But Joan Garcia, I don't know. I do not know. You guys let me know if I'm being crazy.
Arsenal specialist subject, corners.
There's another keeper in the. There's 2 more keepers in the Prem that I'm not thinking of who are balling right now.
Saka with it.
Wow.
Gabriel.
Wow. Set pieced by Set Piece fucking FC. Dude, do y'all not know? Y'all need basketball players on your team to teach you how to box out. Like, what is going on? How can the man kick it past the goal and you let the man head it back? 15 goals from corners this season. Oh. Dilapidator, go and look at the amount of goals that Barca's conceded this year and the amount of goals that Bayern's conceded. I'm sure it's close. Gabrielle on Reece James, and yeah, man, there's just not much we can do about that.
Backing off.
There's nothing we can do about it. It's just a good set piece goal. He just gets a good jump. Oh, that was off Saliba. There was the two center backs, the Bash Bros. And Bob Sanchez almost got to it. All right, Joe, we got a game on our hands now. Yikes. Now Arsenal are going to be able to settle down into their shell. Not shell, but they're going to calm it down a bit, even though that doesn't look calm.
Back to a goalkeeper who's been beaten.
Literally one corner kick and one goal, yo.
It's being given, just to confirm what you said, Graham, officially to Saliba.
No, it's definitely a Saliba goal. It's a good goal.
Sarr playing his part at that end, having missed a very presentable chance at the other. Rice.
And another freaking corner. And look how excited the fan base is.
Energy and momentum at the moment. They've got to keep pressing and make their fans and themselves feel.
Garcia is the only reason Barca is competing for La Liga. That is true. He is keeping them in games, but he's getting a lot of test cases because Barca's high line is so trash. If Courtois were on Barca, shit, they might win a Champions League this year. Oh, man. Y'all are cooked in corners, says Chris.
Really good defensive header by Trevor Chalobah there.
Chalobah got one out.
Again by Rice. It's a really dangerous area. Well attacked by the Chelsea centre-back.
Can we press this guy, man?
Gabriel. Saka. Timber.
And here we go. Arsenal's getting comfy. Push us out, guys. Caicedo looks a little subdued in the midfield.
Gunas through the generations.
Eze with a worldie of a ball.
Singing 1-0 to the Arsenal. Interesting, Graham, to see Chelsea not getting special preparations to defend against corners, unlike the League Cup game where they sent 3 players up to try and thin out.
Brother, you keep going off mute. What's going on?
This man keeps me on mute till his team scores. Now he's got all the audio on.
It's interesting when you send players up, but I remember that specific incident. Arsenal nearly scored in the corner, so it doesn't negate the problem. It just allows the goalkeeper to have a little bit.
Thank you. Let Neto go on a run.
6-yard box.
And Reece is overlapping like his life depends on it.
Ultimately, the quality of the ball is as good as it.
All right, you can beat Trossard, bro. You can beat him.
Neto. Chalobah.
I just wish players. I know you are looking for certain things, crosses, but I just wish if you find yourself in a one-on-one opportunity, you just go, let me cook this guy. All right, Palmer. We are so happy you got the ball after that flow.
Fernandez.
It's like we need to calm down. Yo.
Nice.
Ramirez said, what is Dilapator doing here? Dilapator is a multitasker, man. He's got Midland on, and he's in the chat because he's a true eat, pray baller.
Shielded by Jokeres.
At least the ref's not giving out any unnecessary cards. We can say that that's not happening right now.
Draws in their last 2 games at the bridge against Leeds and Burnley. surrender 4 points. Described it as setting fire to 4 points. Also said after their most recent Premier League game, that draw against Burnley, where they conceded the 93rd minute, I don't want to throw any of my players under the bus. Before proceeding to throw some of his players under the bus.
Halftime of the Midland game, huh, Reese? What's the score over there?
In your day and age, if you fail to pick someone up,
Guys, if you hear me name Delap Hater as Reese, it's because he used to be Reese James Hater, so his name will forever be Reese in my head. What a touch, Eze. Thank you. Let's get the ball out. Neto on the run. Get to it.
That was a very rare loose touch by Eze. It was a hard ball to control, but he does so well in those situations. Makes controlling the ball very easy. Good intervention though by Paso.
I wonder if Arsenal's... Wow, what a ball from Nkapia. I wonder if Arsenal's like dominance in set pieces will make them actually more dangerous in the Champions League, right? Like, or is that just what a team like Leverkusen or Bodo Glimt is looking for? Chris said, bro hates so many people. He was a Reese fan for a while. That's really when his name became Reese to me.
Saka there, got away from Hatter. Very difficult as a left fullback playing against the left winger to get close enough to the ball.
Or should I just realize Saka's captaining your team over here? Saka with the armband.
Rice, who just underneath the ball a bit.
Yeah, bro, he's usually the captain. Odegaard isn't on the field.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I thought that would be Declan's. But maybe I just think of Declan as the captain because he's got leadership XP.
Certainly imposing themselves, aren't they, Arsenal? You can see that they're winning those physical contests. They're more in control of the ball.
Reese, yeah, I don't know if I can convince you to like Delap.
Yeah, not the performance so far, Graham, that has any hints of self-doubt about it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
There it is, Hato. Find some speed. Oh, Hato, just fucking keep the ball.
It's another loose ball, isn't it? Unnecessary.
It's our Dutch wingback versus theirs. And here's Sar's first one-on-one with Saka. I'm fine with them trying to find Eze in the middle all day.
Starting to dominate.
I don't even like Delap. You're right. You're right. I expect more out of my big strikers. I miss Nicholas Jackson, but
Yep. Little pressure.
we'll take that pressure. We can weave out of it. But I just don't understand why, if you see these guys bring press, why that doesn't signal for our three wingers, our Cole, Pedro, and Neto, to then find space up top for us to launch the ball. If there's pressure on the ball, there is space in. If there's no pressure on the ball, you play. And there's very few cases where you want to play out of pressure.
Why are you doing this?
That's what we want. Now they're inviting our pressure, and that's what we want. And David Raya is looking just like his compatriot, Bob Sanchez. It's the battle of the keepers today, baby. Zubamendi, Weiland. What was that dive by Raya? Charter said, Matt, be honest. You only know who St. Mirren are because of you. Bro, that is an absolute fact. Absolute fact. I didn't know there were more than 2 teams in the SPFL before you. Now I'm a St. Mirren full-blown fan. Good touch, Reese. Good turn, Reese. I mean, we are witnessing some real skill out here. Good try, Palmer. Get to it. Play Reese. Turn with it. Let's go. Reese is too cool for school, man. He doesn't ever get rushed. EPB, have you said you don't like Delapi? Yeah, no, facts. You know I don't. I'm sorry. I'm reading old comments. Am I a bigger LAFC fan or Chelsea fan? Man, I should have done a vlog on that, but I was lucky enough, especially in LAFC's kind of early history, to actually get to witness a game live in my hometown of Atlanta, Georgia. Watching. Are you ahead of me? What minute are you at? Eze. We will take getting the ball to Eze in the midfield every time. This is not Spurs, Eze. Yeah, I had a chance to witness Chelsea play LAFC in Atlanta, which was amazing. That was this summer in the Club World Cup. And I was 1,000% rooting for Chelsea. But I'm still a big LAFC fan, just because, MLS home. But I've been a Chelsea fan longer, so I think that's how I'll qualify it. LAFC is only 9 years old. I've been in LA longer than LAFC has been around. I'm older than LAFC. Joao. So this is where Delap actually could be useful. I'm not going to lie. Delap could give Saliba more problems than Pedro. Oh, no.
2:30 Wednesday, Wolves Liverpool kicks off at 3:15 Eastern. 3 other matches: Bournemouth, Brentford, Everton, Burnley.
Cole, who's looked very up for it, is hopefully he's just catching his breath.
And on Wednesday evening, the big game is Newcastle against Manchester United. It's a big concern for Chelsea, isn't it? It's had quite a few injuries. Cole Palmer struggled to gain any consistency this season, and you see there just in the centre circle, goes to ground.
Oh, man.
Jesus.
It's just self-evident they're World Cup here, so
They're checking his knee, range of motion.
the Premier players.
Or could it be his? So Cole Palmer has had this like abdomen/hip issue. That was one of the biggest issues he had. It was actually a groin/. I can't believe that goal.
Incredible, isn't he? In the opposition.
And it was Reece James, right? Like Reece was on him. He just.
Take a lot to blow him over, does it? The centre backs combining to telling effect. Usually it's Gabriel that gets his name on the score sheet. It's the first time that Saliba.
How are we rating William Saliba's celebration? How we feel about this shit?
So everybody's facing where the corner's coming from. As soon as the ball's over your head, you can get disorientated quite easily.
For Delap, it's always Midland first, then Arsenal, even though you're a big Arsenal fan. That's fair.
Show that, but Sanchez just completely missed the ball again. Rolled straight under his foot.
Robert Sanchez has been drinking, huh? Is that what we're going to say?
Superman. Gone, and there he is.
João Pedro, great touch. Got to find a pass. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, Palmer. We love that. We love that. That's good play. And good to see Cole back on. He looks like he's running fine. Doesn't Cole run just like so goofy after you watch him? Neto's got nobody in the box. Oh, he's got Cole in the box. And Cole is having issues with his
Thank
knee.
you. Huh. Let's see. Come on, go to goal. Like, what are you doing?
to pursue.
Take him. Let's see these fucking goals. Oh my lord.
Brother, I might have to mute your ass because how are you ahead of me? Aren't we all on Peacock?
Come on.
Timber.
What do you say?
What is that? What minute are you at? Why are you at? You're like 4 seconds ahead of me for no reason.
Never really settled down.
4 seconds.
I'm at 36:49. 50,
50 what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I'm at 37. Okay. So yeah, like 4.
I'm at 37, 30, 37 and 3. Yeah, man. Chartered says he's out of here. Oh no, Dilapidator says he's gonna go watch his stuff. Chris Ramirez is out. Appreciate you, Chris. Peace out, brother. Delap says 8.5 out of 10 celebration. I'm not gonna lie, it did look a little. It's cold. It's a cold ass celebration. We just don't see it often. He's a defender.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Dude, what are you doing?
This man is still ahead of me. How are you? How is it possible? Dog, how do Arsenal get these little... A rough house attempt by Caicedo. What? How was that rough house by him? Oh, snap, guys. Tripping. Getting low battery movement.
Yeah, I was just had a word with the referees here to say from the last corner, the ball was
Plug it in. Plug it in. Oh, I'm sorry, puppy. Guys, what is going on, man, with this technology here?
where it should be.
Watch live. Oh my God, Peacock. My dog stepped on my remote. And trying to get back to the game, Peacock got you watch a 15-second ad. This is ridiculous. What minute are you guys at? Are we at 39? Nah, bro. There's no way. I'm behind.
Yay. Yay.
All right, we got it. Wait, Chris is back in the building. Yo, Chartits, are you in the building? We got some kind of troll in here. Can you handle that as my moderator? Can you go ahead and actually, I think I can do it too.
Yes, Nkapia, I think that's what the referees had working about. Sort of kicks the ball away a little bit off the pitch, but if I say to get involved, he's just drawing attention to himself. He was sent off in the first league game.
All right, we're back. Y'all, let me know if I'm on delay or something, because it feels like. There we go. FIFA is good.
Jesus, why Saliba is so far out of position?
His Arsenal teammates forcing Chelsea and Caicedo all the way back to the goalkeeper.
Dude, somehow my thing fucked up and I'm at 41 right now. So I'm 8 seconds behind what I was. Ah, the back heel.
What minute are you at?
I'm at 41, 11, 12, 13,
Damn,
14, 15, The dog stepped on the remote, and like this streaming world is just trash, bro.
But are you as far forward as you can be?
Yeah, 41, 26, 27. Oh, hold on. 35, 36, 37. I'm a little closer now. I'm about 3 seconds behind what I used to be. Yeah, Chris, I was able to block him. But again, how wild is it that somebody just wants to pop in and call you a nigga on your stream? Like, what world is this, bro? Only it's not the first time, bro. At least he abbreviated it and tried to be slick. You should have seen that one time. Chartich remembers when we were on the stream and we had, what was his name? I think his name was like Confederate Nation or something like that on the stream, and he was saying Blackie and Monkey and all that shit. Nuts.
Caicedo touches it forward to Enzo Fernandez, who finds Cole Palmer.
All right, Cole, do something for me.
Forward. Hato sprinting up. Pass to the regroups. Andre Santos.
Fucking hell, bro. You see how Arsenal are just able to hoof it, though, to Gyökeres?
Come on.
If he was good, like, something would happen from it. No way, Gyökeres. Not that dive. Yeah, tell him. Get your...
He's so fucking not good.
He's so not good. You remember in the Champions League for Sporting when he was just running at dudes? You just thought. He's got none of that. Good, Neto. Just somebody get a shot off. Lifeless, raceless. Yeah, facts, Terminator. Where's Vinny Jr. when you need him? Yo, Gyökeres needs to get, that's a yellow card. It's a tackle. Yo, no, that's simulation, referee. That's a yellow card. Where are the rules?
This man fighting about a yellow card for a striker.
Hey, brother, they'd be giving our team red cards all season long for bullshit.
For legitimate fouls, yes.
Brother, for bullshit. Still that red card on Declan. No. Ooh, we almost set piece FC. That yellow card, that red card they gave Caicedo on that foul on Marino or whoever it was. That shit was not a red card. He won the ball and his studs hit. At minimum, it's a foul. I mean, at maximum, it's a foul. At minimum, it's a yellow card. Terminator said, "I don't even understand why someone would be racist." Man, brother, it's just lack of, it's just ignorance, man. You just kind of do, it's whatever is around him and his community. You just do what you think is funny or you think is cool. Man, Declan Rice is looking for a piggyback ride.
Good hand by Ryan. For those of you that watch the Champions League, that is a major point of difference in terms of the interpretation of the handball, or in Champions League football, that would be a penalty.
That's a penalty 100% in Champions League.
As long as your arm is deemed to be in.
But what I want them to watch is Declan looking for hugs on these fucking kicks.
Another corner. Select delay before we get it. And this is increasingly becoming a problem, isn't it? The physicality within the 6-yard box.
To close off this racism thought, the benefit for them is the same benefit as trolling for normal people or, you know, joning or talking shit. Like, they really don't understand the deeper implications because they're ignorant to the actual history around them. That's the issue. Yeah, Declan, that's not only a handball, but you're also fouling, my mans.
He's not even looking at it, though. So.
What does that mean?
It's accidental.
Golasso. Set piece FC, brother. Captain, my captain, and we're back in the game. Wow. Corner kick is the name of the game. Dilapidator said, I hate this. All right, let's see what Reese did. All kinds of pushing and shoving, and he just goes far post on him. Oh, and Capia gets the flip. We love it. They love corner kicks so much they score on their own. Craig McKenna's back in the building. Good to see you, brother. Welcome. You popped in at just the right time. He said, I'm back. I'm Craig. What's up, Craig? We see you, brother. Charter said, I'll ask you kindly today, please watch my newest edit at halftime. We will certainly take a look, Charter. Sorry, I'm stuttering because I'm thinking of all the stuff at halftime. Man, oh, talk about halftime. It's the 47th minute.
The target trajectory of it is absolutely perfect. Capia doing his best to get something on it. But even if he was to miss
Dog, and now look at these long throws. Did you guys see the rule change possibilities for next season? They're going to limit throw-in timing to 5 seconds. You don't get time to wipe off the ball with towels and do all this shit. Look at this. This is a full set piece for these guys. I'm looking at Reese James and Gabrielle back post. I'm looking at Saliba up top. Let it out. Good stuff. I'm good to see Cole Palmer running. His knee was hurting earlier. Good shit, Reese, and we out. What is that, Trossard? Big man things, huh? And Reese again. And the referee, he decided he wants to be a part of this game. That was stupid. He actually ruined our counterattack. That's what he did. Chris Ramirez said, now I'm a Liverpool fan. Forget that. He said it was gonna be 2-1 and Arsenal wins. Somebody else said it's gonna be 2-1 and Chelsea wins at the last minute. So you guys are calling something. I don't know what you're calling.
Almost perfectly. You just feel that there's a bit of anxiety in the crowd. That transmits onto the pitch a little bit.
Okay, brother. Now we are truly synced. I can hear it on your TV. All right, Trossard needs to fucking go hit up James Cameron and get in one of his latest movies. Him and Yorkeres just diving all around the field. Halftime, boys and girls. I am okay with that just because we got that last minute goal before half. I'd say this is a good start to an otherwise interesting game. Terminator says, I'm cooked if I make it to the Prem. Mr. Long Throw. Red card penalty. You know what I've realized, guys? As I'm watching, I need to actually look at the YouTube page because I think your comments come in differently on this app. All right, Chartich, we're going to watch your latest edit, but before we do, as is customary, we're going to get some tea. Are you guys seeing this commercial, this Ben Stiller commercial? All right. I know you just heard me. All right. I'm going to look at the chat. Live chat, all messages are visible. There we go.
Gracias por confiar en nosotros. Con sus casos y referencias. Estamos aquí para ustedes.
Irma Domínguez, abogados de accidentes, 800-77.
877. That's a funny commercial. All right. Let me go turn on the tea kettle and then we'll get popping some edits. Talk about what we see is going on. The homie Josh is in the building. He says, bro, I can't believe they didn't call anything on Rice on the corner. Foul, handball, all of that. Don't lie. Ball don't lie. And the goal happened right after that. So that is a big fact, homie Joshy. Welcome in, my friend. We are going to have a good little second half coming up. Chartich, you're my moderator. What are we talking about Epstein for? A bigger question. What is she doing there? What are you guys talking about over here? Give me 1 second, boys and girls. First half. Since the homie Joshy's in here, we got to talk about the first half real quick. Anything you guys noticed? I'm going to look at FOTMob to just double check these, but I would say we had the better run of play for most of it. I think outside of Arsenal's set piece, they didn't really show us much. Ball possession, 57% in favor of us. Expected goals, 7.77 in favor of Arsenal. Total shots, 8 to our 3 in favor of Arsenal. I'm going to need a shots on goal, though, because that total shots, we saw Eze just yank one. Shots on target, 2 to our 0, so we got to figure that out. Shots outside the box. They're just shooting. Arsenal are just shooting. Defense, we are dominating in interceptions, blocks, and clearances. Arsenal is winning in the duels. I wonder if the coaches use these stats ever. But that's what we got so far. Let's go get the tea kettle started. Match day says, actually, I'm getting Corner FC loves to score in corners. They score 1 for Chelsea. Homie Joshy is dropping absolute facts right now. Oh, man. I agree. I think Caicedo's having a pretty good game. I think Reece James is having a great game. Cole Palmer looks up for it, but we want to see a little bit more from him. Unfortunately, João Pedro is the player who looks like he needs to excuse me, guys. He looks like he needs to be doing something different. I just don't think he's strong enough to battle with those boys up there. And quite frankly, if Delap was in better form, maybe he would do a better job. I just think it's a strength thing. João's not going to get the ball to his feet a lot in this game to really affect the play in that way. Against these, I mean, obviously, Arsenal center backs are the centerpiece of their team. And against them, we need somebody who can really, battle them physically. Match day says, okay, you guys are, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Give me 1 second, guys. We're going to get some tea because clearly I need it. Then we're going to look at Chartich's edit because, we love editors on this stream. And then we'll keep it going. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Sort of things that, and I've talked about this. Chelsea have really good players. They work on in certain positions. And in a game like this, it's going to be nice. The result is going to hinge on 1 or 2 special plays or players switching off. The game is really looking good. I think early on, Chelsea had a bit more of it. The goal for not the stuffing. Yeah, and some of Chelsea's work has really good. We're taking some things like that in a second.
All right, y'all, we're back. Oh, if you guys want to see Baby the French Bully, she is here with us. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yo, Chartich, my moderator and Terminator, I would appreciate it if you guys could stop talking about Epstein Island on this during this good. This is actually a good game. We finally got a good game between two big teams in the Prem. All right. Let me see what else we got going. Char edits. What is your edit? You said it's the latest one. For those who don't know, I am an editor by trade, a film editor turned kind of YouTube editor and creator. And Chartitz is an editor too. And so we have a nice, fun tradition of rating his edits on stream. And he wants us to do his latest one. This one looks like the Jonah Ayunga, who is my favorite St. Mirren player. You okay? You're okay. You want me to let you go? No. So we're going to take a look. First, I'm going to listen to the music, make sure it's PC. That's fire. Okay, we can do that. Apologies if this edit comes out too loud. That's the only thing I can say to that. Actually, let's do this. Okay, you're done with me? Charter said ban Terminator. Craziness. I don't even know what y'all are talking about. I don't even see these comments. I just keep scrolling over them. All right, Charter, your time to shine is now. Let's throw this up here. Why does it change to that every time? All right, let's take a look. Char edits his edit. Should we zoom it in? Is that zoom? No, that's worse. Let's take a look, guys. There's the football game and there's a set piece. Dude, I'll never. I'm gonna give you a. I'm gonna rank that. That's one of your more interesting and creative edits. I'm not gonna lie. That was wild, Chartits. I just don't know what's up with your generation. Y'all are so goofy, but that was fun. That was a little bit of a vibe. I don't know. I couldn't read what it said. It said, "Are you Gooners broing?" I don't know what y'all. I don't even know. Oh, you said, why is it sped up? Was it sped up? I don't know, Chartits, but what an edit. I love the little players coming up. That was cool, man. We call that keyframing and editing. You moved the pieces around. Like, you're getting into something that's actually less of editing and more of motion graphics. Shoot. And back in the day, nobody's going to do this in this day and age. But back in the day, we used to use a program called After Effects that would actually push you into the 3D modeling world and all that. So it's a trend on TikTok. Okay, I bet. Charter said, I'll make a playlist. I don't know. Thumbs up in the chat if we want to see more of Charter's edits for this halftime. I'm going to... Oh, I got to charge this. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. We're going to grab the tea. We're going to charge this.
Legendary collection of Michelin Pilot Sport tires, ready for track-inspired technology. Michelin recommends TireRack.com as your source for the Pilot Sport family of tires. Learn more at TireRack.com/pilot.
What do you think, y'all? Should we go live on Instagram for the second half? Let folks know. We're in here. I'll let you know. Let me grab this tea.
Works in Tampa and Mason Arsenal that weekend. We'll hear more details from us soon. Hope to see you there. Sunday scoreboard: Spurs lose to Fulham, winless for 10 straight. 4 up on the bottom three. They led down 1-0 at the Happy Palace. Scored 2 in the second to win 2-1. 3 goals in the first 15 minutes for Brighton Forest. Brighton with a 2-1 home win. One more half yet to go in this match week on the London Derby in the Emirates. Saliba, his first goal in the Premier League since 2024. Chelsea with a late equalizer. Do they carry the momentum in the second half?
Noche de party, traes tu A-Game. Domingo con amigos, traes tu A-Game. Trae tu A-Game para cuidar tu salud sexual. Además de practicar sexo seguro, incluye Aperture, un medicamento recetado utilizado para reducir el riesgo de VIH. Aperture ayuda a darte protección continua cuando se recibe cada 2 meses. Y ha demostrado ser superior a una prueba diaria para reducir el riesgo de contraer VIH. Debes ser VIH negativo para recibir Aperture y hacerte una prueba antes de cada inyección. Si crees que has estado expuesto al VIH o tienes síntomas similares a la gripe, informa a tu médico de inmediato. Podrían ser necesarias más pruebas de VIH. Aperture no previene estas infecciones de transmisión sexual. Practica sexo más seguro para reducir tu riesgo. Recibe Aperture.
All right, fam. We're back. We're on the couch. We're big chilling. We're in here. Patricio has welcomed in the building. Saludos, amigo, bienvenidos. Hoy está el match contra Chelsea y Arsenal. So come tap in. Terminator says, no, I can't watch. I don't know why I'm highlighting these comments. The comment highlighter is slow right now. Man. Second half starting up. What do we want to see is the question. I'll tell you what I want to see. I want to see the fight. I love Captain Reese doing his thing, telling his team, you got to fight to the end. What I want to see is like actual run of play. Like I want to see a good pass to into the box and an attempt on goal. I wonder if every one of these players are going to go through these cone drills as they run out into the field. We'll see. Let's see.
Sort of reset, what I would have done, and refocus, and then give the crowd the confidence to get behind them and support them through the good moments of this game. And
Dilapator says the refs are against you. Are you ahead or something? What are we talking about? Hoy Super Clásico Colo Colo contra Universidad Chile. Okay. A lot of big games today. Dope, Patricio. Delap, who are you talking to, bro? What are you talking about on a yellow?
Another 3 points to their tally. No changes in personnel to report.
And we're playing. Oh, he's talking about the Midland game. Okay. Got it.
So, if you're just joining us, William Saliba from a corner in the 22nd minute for the Gunners. Equalising in the second minute of first half, stopping side from a corner. And a goal by Thierry Nketiah.
Andre Santos doing his thing.
I did. Yeah, I just felt that was both teams have got that ability. But Chelsea
How is that their ball, yo?
fundamentally got the ability.
Okay.
Just the situation they're in, I think, has created little bit of vulnerability. It was interesting. He's looking at Declan Rice. He's the sort of player. We talk about leaders on the pitch. He's the sort of player that raises
All right,
his
all
game.
right.
Drags the team up to another level.
Char says, "Do I just not exist anymore?" Where are you getting that, brother?
Gabriel's another one, but as a defender, it's hard to impose yourself in possession. You want players like Saka to raise his game another 10% when the pressure's on. And Eze
Yo, we got
obviously as well.
3 tea bags in here. No Diddy. Lemon, ginger, mint, and cinnamon. Trying to get all of this. Joao Pedro was offside. All right.
Terminology, mentality monsters. So down with it, aren't you? So down with it. Effectively, we're saying off their equivalent to Lee Dixon, aren't we? Exactly. My notes, by the way, 34 years ago, this very fixture down the road at Highbury, new
What a ball from Reese. Enzo. Good run. Haven't seen a lot of Enzo, but I know he's working hard in that midfield. I've seen a lot more of Chelsea's midfield than I have Arsenal's, so something's working. Meanwhile, right on cue, here's Eze and bro, how is that a foul, bro? He tripped. Charge, you made a playlist for me called Watch Right Now. All right, brother, we will watch that. Pineapple belongs on pizza. Y'all are just talking at this point.
Wasteful by Zubamendi. I really think Eze is important
Yo, what's up,
for
Chris?
Arsenal in the second half because he's in that position
Hey man, how's it going?
supporting Gyökeres, linking with Gyökeres, and at the point of that Arsenal midfield, he can find a little bit of
Oh,
space to
nice.
operate in. He can be a player that it's just the outlet that pulls the strings.
Where
Arsenal operating.
where
He
did
might
you
not
find
come half
the,
for Chelsea.
did you find a good story? You ended up on Facebook Marketplace. Nice.
Yeah,
Arsenal picking, by Jarrell Hatter.
that's a foul. It's fine.
Nice. Did you pick up anything else? Nice, dude. Nice. You're headed back to the house now.
Decent area this for Arsenal. Declan Rice with that right foot
Sorry, you cut out.
between the 6-yard box and the penalty spot.
Sorry, you cut out. What happened when you went to the house?
Saka, but Gabriel and Declan Rice just
Oh man.
coordinating. I think the
Oh, like they gave you the wrong keys or something.
This man, gotta turn him down. He's on the phone.
it is Rice to Saka.
Saka on Andre Santos.
We started with Rice, very elaborate, wasn't it? It was a set piece. Saka taking away from Hatter.
That was a wild sequence of events, but I like how Hato was running. Timber had to be offside off of that deflection.
Well tracked by Hato again, comes up Gyökeres and then by Julian Timber. Probably Sanchez's most decisive moment of the afternoon so far. Yeah, one of those where he didn't have to.
For the record, chat,
I suppose the other
I'm not a pineapples on pizza person either, but I understand the appeal. Some people like sweet with their savory. I do too when it's chocolate. Though I wouldn't put chocolate on pizza either.
Joao Pedro.
Joao Pedro gets it at his feet. Enzo got excited. Good shot. Even better save. I thought he might have had one more time to take another touch.
Fernandes on the ground again for the third or fourth time in this game. It's a good break by Chelsea. Pedro linking up. Fernandes is on the move, playing slightly further ahead of those two holding midfield players, and
Yo.
Strikes, is it? It's low and quite firm, moving away from Ryan, who didn't want to take any chances on that one. And Chelsea got two players.
Yeah, at least we got a shot on goal, homie Joshy. Big facts.
Reece James initially.
Let's get this corner in.
James.
Good near post ball. Like the balls coming in are crazy.
The VAR is going to take a closer look at precisely what happened there. See what happened in the melee.
I mean, we're not going to get. Oh, yeah. He was punched in the face, but keepers are allowed to come and punch for the ball, so there's not going to be anything from that. Our boy João Pedro is trying to be in the game however he can, be a little Brazilian on that dive or on that embellishment, let's call it. Let's get this in, y'all. Come on.
Further action recommended. Again, Chelsea's setup here is interesting because they've dragged three Arsenal players out. Some Chelsea players who now make their way to the penalty area. James again.
Good near post. Oh! Oh my God. This close, yo. I don't know what the ref is doing there, but man. Terminator said, "Can I be mod?" I don't know, man. I might have to. First of all, I got Antonio, who never comes on my stream anymore, even though he's busy playing, so I'm not mad at him. He's my mod, but we're gonna have to take him off. Then I got Charditz, who's still ever present, so we can't unmod him. But man, I guess I got to get the Patreon started so you guys can actually see what we're watching. Oh my God, Pedro. Just an inch to the right, an inch to the left. You okay, Pup? Okay, it's all right. What do you want? You want to go? No, you want to stay? Can you sit? Can you sit like this? Like a big girl? Yeah. Okay, you just want to be scratched? We're this close. Elena Nilsson, what's happening? First time on here. Good to see. Appreciate you tapping in. Yeah, tell him, Chartage. Shenanigans. Yorkerez is just not good. Like, if he gets the ball in the box, I don't get afraid. But this is scary. Trossard on the turn. Reece James said bigger body, and he gets a ball out. And João Pedro's on the run. See, that's what we want, and that's a foul, ref. Thank you. Put up your flag. Hey, Siri. FaceTime the last number that was FaceTime.
I didn't find that contact. Who do you want to FaceTime with?
The last number we were on a call with.
I didn't find that contact.
The worst.
Who do you want to?
Appreciate you, Joshy. This one, she's my emotional support animal, you know?
Just to confirm, you'd like to FaceTime Josh Earhart?
No, man. FaceTime AJ.
I don't see AJ in your contacts. Who do you want to FaceTime with?
You know.
I didn't get that. Could you
All
try
right.
again?
FaceTime AJ Charles.
I don't see AJ Charles in your contact to FaceTime with.
Ash.
Just to confirm, you'd like to FaceTime Asha
No,
Polar?
bro.
Okay, I won't do.
Dude, you can't trust AI these days, man. Oh, his number's not saved for some reason. That's my burner phone, so it makes sense. What you want? What you want? Yo.
Reece James.
What a ball, Reese! Oh, Cole.
I think João Pedro gets the slightest touch here, which diverts the ball away from Cole Palmer.
Mistake.
Hato make the way into the penalty area. Ball in again. Look at the shape on that cross. So
Why are you
wide.
making so much noise? Oh, Cole. Cole couldn't got there, but Pedro.
Well, Hato's right behind him with a clear opportunity on the 6-yard line. If Pedro doesn't get the touch, to put Chelsea in the lead. Warning for that last minute.
Was that Gyökeres who gave the ball away again? He's just a funny player.
Growing support.
We hear the loud cheers for Arsenal. Arsenal at the Emirates.
By a Chelsea counterparts.
Turn. Get up the field, Joao. See, Joao doesn't have that natural striker's instinct to run in behind. If that was Nicholas Jackson, not to compare, but just, well, he did turn there. He's got it at his feet. What can you do? It's a good ball.
Hato.
Far post, Hato, corner.
Chelsea dominating this second half of possession.
But like when we turn the ball over, to just have one player go, okay, I'm going to go stretch this defense. Like that would be amazing. Just gives us an extra avenue. But again, Joao's not that kind of player. I can't expect that out of him. He is a player, a striker who gets it at his feet. And I'm not mad at that. But shit, I'm not a player who runs it behind either. So, the hell. Great ball movement. Facts, Joshy.
They've done that, cleared that
Like-
space in 6-yard near post area where you can see Gabriel.
You just need to get the ball down.
James.
Well taken by Raya. Dog, that's the second counter attack that this ref has called back. And Cole gets a yellow.
Read the room, ref. He can go back and deal with that afterwards. Raya's in a brilliant position. The ref's in a good position to see it all. He can just hold his whistle. Look at the break after.
I don't think Cole needed to put his arm around his neck. Like, you can't just run with him and stick your arm out.
Directly behind us is so agitated. It's frustrating.
Arteta, always serious. All right, can we transition? So the transition has been really fast, but I'm wondering if we can get it into this half and then kind of start. Oh, Neto. Switch it, switch it. Oh, João Pedro wants to play. I love it, though. I love it as a striker. Get a shot off. Pedro Neto kind of flubbed it sliding, even though he got it to the right person. But Pedro didn't have a lot of options, so be a striker. Go take it on yourself. You guys talking about Antonio, the mod, our MLS Next Eat Pray Baller, who's too busy balling to be on these streams. Hopefully his team starts to do better. What? What? Yes. I know. What more? Yes.
Situation at the top of the table. 61 points coming into this. Manchester City.
Hey. Palmer, let's see you do something. It's a good cut, but it's not enough. Get a corner out of it, though.
Sees another corner. It was blown a bit deep to Rice so much effort, and he's really trying his hardest to get his team up to a level where they can respond to this Chelsea pressure. And Cole Palmer just getting and getting the ball off Saliba. It's another set piece. Reece James standing over the ball. Hopefully, Daryl England will let this go. It's a brilliant catch by Ryan from last one. You see Arsenal's plan to break. James. Similar area.
Wow.
This time a goal kick.
That was a goal kick? Oh, it's off João Pedro. Win that hot tub. Okay, well won. Well recovered, Cole. And we're just going to give it away.
Very obviously on the Gunners because they are
Stupid.
league leaders, those winning for the first time in more than 2 decades. But thoughts on the first hour or so of Chelsea today? Yeah, I mean, very open. And as we said in the first half, 2 sides of the coin. The good is really good and the bad is pretty poor. But credit to Insigne, his record in his early games has been very good. Chelsea can be really desperate to get those Champions League places. Obviously, Manchester United in good form now, so there's a lot of competition for those other positions. Chelsea, certainly in terms of the quality of the team individually, they're fantastic players and agility and consistency are going to be key parts.
Don't step on the remote again. Go. Good job. Wow, Reece. That was almost the first time I'd ever seen Reece get dribbled past, but it was never going to be Gyökeres doing it.
Strong, powerful, quick on the turn.
Sit down, sit down, sit down. Sit. Sit.
Outmuscle anyone.
You said who out-muscle?
He's unable to outmuscle anyone.
Yeah, I really thought that was like his biggest strong
I
suit.
mean, like, I can't tell if he's big or not big.
I mean, he's big-bodied, but he's not big body player.
What?
I said he's big-bodied or maybe wide-bodied. He looks like Delap size, you know, like a 6 foot, 180. Alexa, what is Victor Gyökeres' height and weight?
Victor Gyökeres is 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighs about 194 pounds.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big body in the world of football.
But yeah, but I'm just saying, between head balls and fucking duels, any sort of duel, he just loses. He
Yeah.
always loses.
He is not a 50-50 ball winner. And it seemed like he was so much faster than he is. Hato got the ball.
Either. So that's the thing. Like, he doesn't really give you anything. Not fast, not strong, and he's not like dominant in the air. Like, there isn't one bit of his game that's you're like, oh man, yeah. Like Peter Crouch, like, okay, he's not fast, but he's gonna win you those fucking.
Right. Peter Crouch will win anything in the air, and Peter Crouch's feet are underrated as hell. Peter Crouch had that footwork for real.
You know, like, oh man, Aguero, like not gonna win your head ball, but you know, he's gonna get away from you and shoot.
Right.
Rice.
Wow, that's a great ball from Rice.
But Gyökeres just doesn't give you anything. That's why I'm just kind of like, at this point, trade him off. Like, he's had 2 one-on-ones.
Where's Gabby Jesus? Is he healthy?
Anybody getting across him,
It's just ridiculous. There's just no attack. Dominance in passing.
Dominance in set pieces and dominance in passing. Hey, shit. Sounds like top of the league stuff to me. I want to get another shot off. Enzo has had the cleanest shot Chelsea's had this season, this game. Wow, what a ball. And of course, another set piece. Bro, come on. Bro, this fucking corner game. Man, Bob Sanchez over here like he pushed you. Bro, if he did not stab you, you need to be getting to the ball. Bro, this is so annoying, dude. Like, what has happened to football? Meanwhile, I was celebrating our set piece, but Jesus, that we didn't even get a touch on.
Yeah.
And that's not a push. That's just a goal, bro. Like, and like Sanchez, why are you flinging yourself? Go get the ball.
Push on who? That's Sanchez. Bad goalkeeper.
Right.
Push on who? Who's he complaining got pushed? He didn't get pushed.
He didn't get pushed, bro.
His ass came out and started backtracking.
Honestly, we would be better off not even entertaining the pushing. Like, if you just try to go up and win the header, you will get pushed, and now you have an argument to call a foul. But by sitting there trying to press the shove game, that just allows the ball to bounce off somebody's back. I just wish Esteval was healthy because Pedro Neto is not giving us enough.
What are you guys doing now?
Cole, get up the field. Let's get one early back while they're all excited.
Jesus, what do you do? You kick through it. How's that not a call?
How is that a foul? He kicked through him. Was it through his legs? Because I didn't see. I saw Caicedo win the ball. How does Sarr not try for that? I don't know. I need to see it again. I'm just more angry at Sanchez, bro. Sanchez gets a touch on his back, and he just gets loses concentration. The ball is in the air, bro.
He didn't get a touch on his back. He's nowhere near it.
No, he got a touch on his back. It was
Wrestling with somebody else.
it was Hincapié pushing into Santos. Turn, play the ball.
Sanchez.
Neto, let's go. Speed, Neto. Come on, bro.
Oh,
And Declan, yeah, score on your own goal, bro. And now we got another corner. This is like Chris Ramirez popped back in the stream just to say this. He said 2-1 Arsenal, just like he predicted.
I mean, dude, he's fucking the best player in this stuff.
Declan,
For sure.
yeah, by far. By far.
I mean, this guy is a workhorse. It's so weird. He's just like a one of these just like white boy English players. You know, just probably gonna play till he's 40. Like, come on. Smart
Oh
guy.
my God,
Let's go.
Neto.
Let's go. Oh, what?
What?
See ya.
Oh my God, Neto. Why? Oh,
Damn. That would have been a player
that is the wildest tackle you could ever make. I was just talking about Esteval, bro. And now, Neto, you want to argue with the ref? Bro, just run with him. He slowed down. It was just he slowed down. Look, he ran himself almost out of bounds, and then you just unnecessary, bro.
How high his legs are.
And he was booked. I didn't even know he was booked earlier. Like, but that's just the dumbest red card. And this is, bro, we literally have almost a full team of red cards in this fucking Prem season. And I understand it because Neto just had made that super sprint to almost get Declan Rice out. We get this. Then he takes the corner kick. He taking the corner kick because he's the left-footed player. I get it, but this is so fucking stupid. Cole, why don't you take the corner kick?
Decker still is on the field.
No, they're just playing the replay now. I mean, it is a dumb challenge, but I don't understand where the first yellow card came from. But that's just a dumbass challenge, and the challenge came because he was tired. He had just sprinted half the pitch, kicked the corner too short, then he had to sprint back, and now he's chasing a fresh Martinelli. When did Martinelli even come on?
Yeah, but Neto's still on the field. Still over here complaining.
Bro was buns all game, says homie Joshy. Bro, when I tell you that's facts, when I tell you we cannot wait for an 18-year-old to come back and usurp you on the pitch, it just doesn't make sense. Provide something. I just like, why is it always a red card? That is like, it just doesn't make sense. So stupid. Bro, get your line up.
Come on, that was so soft.
Substitution on the way by Chelsea.
Malo Gusto's coming in, and Romeo Lavia. Talk about injury FC. For the first time in a long time, Romeo Lavia, he's going to take? He's not going to take Andre Santos because that's Delap's boy. I mean, that's Rosinior's boy. I wonder if Rosinior is going to just go for it because, shit, if we lose, we lose.
What is he doing?
Dog, he's just not good, bro. Just Gyökeres is just,
Not look good.
it's crazy. This season at Chelsea is red card FC. He's offside, ref.
Come on, are you kidding me?
Bigger body. Get up the field.
Nice. Don't do anything stupid.
Thank you, Cole. Make a run. Like, make them move. Can we have somebody who will go forward? Get into the space. Like now Arsenal are back in their freaking shell.
Saka's not doing shit. Corporate not doing shit.
Brother, but your corner kicks are busting.
Martinelli, like this whole offense is just terrible.
And yet you're
Honestly, the best fucking attacking player we had is the Papa. Corporate. Never anywhere. He's also not even ever in the right place.
Y'all, if you can hear that, that's an Arsenal fan who's currently winning this game, but he sees how this team is playing. You guys understand why Arsenal is so annoying.
Threw himself to the ground.
Andre Santos is getting subbed for Romeo Lavia. That's interesting. And then who's coming on for Hato? Interesting. Malo Gusto, liable to help us get a game winner always, but also liable to make a mistake. Here comes the Dane, Dilapator. Christian Norgard taking off Rice. Interesting. And Gyökeres, I mean, what a waste of space. I'm a lot more worried about Havertz just because Havertz can take a touch on the ball. This red card stuff is really pissing me off. Kai is coming on. Kai always cooks against Chelsea. Kai has only once done anything against Chelsea, and that was that tap-in goal he had at the end of a Carabao Cup match.
championship time of the season.
Beautiful, beautiful. Nah.
For Arsenal, I think for Manchester City potentially, only 2 of their next 8 games will be in the Premier League.
So it looks like Lavia has come in to really yam stuff up in the middle with Caicedo, and they're kind of pushing Enzo into a more offensive position, which I'm not mad at all. I think Liam Rosenior is actually a really good manager. And I really hope, despite any results for the rest of the season, that the board recognizes it.
Buddy.
Fucking Sanchez. What is that, bro?
Ooh.
What is that,
One
Sanchez?
of those low flat kicks again, Mr. Sanchez.
Dog, just punt it. Like, what are we doing? Pass the ball. Thank you.
Here we go. Low flat kick.
Lavia. First touch on the ball is butter. Chelsea playing out of back. I like it.
Back for fucking 20 minutes.
Delap, hold on. I see your comments. Shit is tense. There you go, Lavia. Second touch on the ball is butter. I'm so happy to have you back, bro. Delap says Norgard should start. I think every Arsenal fan thinks that right now. Should have started. Zubi needs some rest. Same with Rice. Y'all haven't won against us in 5 years. We haven't won against you at your house in 5 years. But, brother, we have a good 13 minutes left to change that. Come on. That's not a foul, ref. Oh, my God. Why are you yellow carding for an expression, bro?
Chelsea got no discipline.
This man's like, we got no discipline. Got every one of your center backs and midfielders
Still
screaming.
fucking arguing about it.
Throws himself into challenges and puts in that extra physicality.
I don't understand how that's a foul. Just because he fell, that's ball one.
Understand why, and then, again, it's completely inexcusable, James Fernandes.
And it's not inexcusable. We're sitting here seeing the man win the ball.
We've got to cut this out. Because now, again, he's walking a fine line.
Lion in the building. What's up, brother? The only guy who has pace is gone. No, bro. Neto was absolute poor this whole game. His pace didn't do anything for us. Pace is also not going to win this game. We just need patience. Malo Gusto, give him.
Shoot.
Here's Eze. Great save, Sanchez. And this is why I still love Sanchez. Because he is a shot stopper at the end of the day, despite all that bullshit he be doing on the ball. It's a great hand by Robert Sanchez. Eze only scores on Spurs. Delapse says, I'm sure you haven't won one since Tuchel against us. Reece James is man of the match, says Lion. Reece James has been pretty good, but been pretty...
That's what I said. Reece James, man of the match?
He's been pretty non-existent this second half. I wouldn't say non-existent, but not as much as a factor. Actually, I wonder who is man of the match in this game to you guys. I wouldn't say Reece James. He's up there for sure. He had a great first half. I can't think of any player on Arsenal who is man of the match. Maybe Gabby. Yo, Martinelli off the bench is the biggest unlock Arteta's ever had.
Wow.
Arsenal spell a bit of blood. We are down to 10 men. Caicedo with another well one. Let's get up the field. Caicedo. Who is up the field? Come back. We do all of this to lose it in the midfield. Bro, I just want a striker. Like, I love you, João Pedro, but, bro, you want to play midfield so bad.
Ooh, Martinelli.
This man said, ooh, Martinelli. Calm that down.
Man,
That is Reece James.
Definitely.
James is actually up there. He actually is up there.
Consistent player, only get on the field. Stay healthy.
Lion, you might be right, bro. Because I can't name any player who's been better on this field than Reece James, to be honest. Hasn't gotten past, hasn't put a foot wrong, helped in scoring the goal.
Normally the losing team by 1 goal. Definitely not playing with the ball back. Normally Arsenal under pressure.
I just don't understand. If Arsenal's up pressing, yes. God damn it. We might need to replace Cole. Is there who is on our bench?
So I guess it's also really
It's the 82nd minute. I wouldn't normally say take Cole Palmer off, but do we have anybody else who can come and step up for us? Is it time to throw Delap on, or probably not, honestly?
Come on, Saka.
Saka can't even run past Cole Palmer, bro.
Yeah.
That is such a weak foul. Don't stab at Saka. He's going sideways, always. Oh, my God. Alejandro Garnacho. I would throw him on. Chelsea fans, would you throw? Oh, right on cue. Oh,
Socks does Delap wear?
Delap and Garnacho.
Yeah.
Yo,
Delap doesn't wear Chelsea socks. He just rolls on the field with just some Nike athletic socks.
no, he just gets the smaller. He just asked for the kid size
No, I
CFC.
don't think they have Chelsea on the fucking socks.
No, they're tucked into the shin guard. You'll see when they go back to him, I think.
He's tucked the high socks into the shin guard.
Yeah, they're probably not as high. He probably asked for the baby size. You see how Reece James, you can't see the Chelsea logo on his either? You just like scrunch him down and tuck him into the back of your shin guard.
Sanchez thinks he's slick, bro.
Bro, I never seen a team beg for corners as much as Arsenal. And that is not over the line. What do we mean ball out? The ball has to cross the whole line. Guys, just begging. SofaScore says Chalobah has been our best player and man of the match is Rice. Brother, Rice is not even in the match.
Dude, why you got Lavia on Saliba? And why is James marking Reese? I mean, why is
James marking Gabby. I just think James is the only one strong enough and smart enough. And damn, on cue.
Woo!
Out. Referee, we're not going to call that out? Like, God damn. It's so crazy how we just hear oohs and ahs when Saka does one thing.
Look at his socks. Where is the Chelsea socks?
It's folded over. You see the Nike is under the CFC. It's just folded. All right, Enzo off. Delap on. That makes sense. We need somebody up top. Good stuff. Good stuff. And Cole Palmer off for Garnacho. I think Liam Rossinier is a really, really good coach. Like, he's just very pragmatic. I see how he likes to play. It makes sense based on personnel, what he's doing, the changes he's making. Come on, Garnacho. Come do something. Thank you. Oh, my God, Delap. Come on, João! These guys, Arsenal want to give up the game. Come on, guys. This man, Dilapator, is still saying, I'm pretty sure you haven't won against us in 5 years. I'll look after the game for sure, bro. You're right. It has been a long time, but I think the stat is we haven't won against you at home. But we'll see. Arsenal. Arsenal. Woo! Caicedo. That was his left foot, too. We like to see that. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
It's a good shot. Come on, Caicedo. We need this. I've never lost in this hat, guys. Damn. You might be right. August 1st, 2021 is the last time we beat you, and that was in a friendly. What a shitty record against you guys. Last legitimate time we beat you was 2-1 December 19th in the Premier League. That is 5 years. Lavia, great feat. Bro, I love Lavia so much. Oh. James again. Bigger body. Bigger body. Sit your ass down, Martinelli. Delap, go into the center of the park and go post up on one of these freaking center backs. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. 87th minute.
We got the Carabao Cup finals.
What are we talking about? Chris, why did you say no room for racism? You're just reiterating, brother, because we agree. I don't think Sarr was extremely bad today. Delap, great post up, big body. Now pass the ball. You've done your job. That's all we need you to do. Here's Gusto. Get in the box. We do need you to get in the box. All right, corner. Come on, bro. Yo, if you're still in here, this is what I mean by Delap. Like, this is what we can do, use him for. Like, use him for his size. He's done more in 2 minutes than Gyökeres has done all game. Come on, Trev. How is Timber marking Trev? Ah! Why are we putting Tosin in? I think Sarr has done well. Like, I don't understand this change. I guess for headers for another corner. Okay, fair. Okay. See, it's like, I understand Liam Rossini. I think Tosin is garbage.
Composed on the ball as you'd expect at this level. Stoppers time away. It's the first Premier League defeat for Chelsea under the
Man, set piece FC fucking up on. Homie said felt like he should have been subbed in earlier. He is that big body we need, and that is facts. No Diddy, but I 100% think Delap can still be useful. We just have to manage it. And I agree with you. It's tough. Like, if he was subbed in earlier, who would you have subbed him in for, right? Like, surely we were ready to see Neto go off when he got that red card. But a coach can't do anything about that. He might have actually, had he not gotten that red card, he might have taken him off anyway, just after that run. Tosin's first ball, long ball. Yo, you guys are so handsy. There it is. Delap's on. Delap's on. Far post. Far post, Delap. Oh, you big lug, bro. No, let it go out for a corner, bro. What?
Why would Delap keep the ball in?
Dog, I just don't like. He's just not informed. Definitely Timber kept him on.
Onside.
He's onside. If he would have just looked up, Garnacho's there. And then let the ball go out. EPB, look at Char's comments. What is Char saying? This guy genuinely never checks my comments. Char, what are you saying, bro? We don't see your comments. Char, genuinely next. Char, it's because your comments are the same every time. Watch my playlist. Watch my playlist. We already said we'll watch your playlist. Sorry, brother. That's not for you. That anger is coming from this game. Just give it, Lavia. Just give it to Garnacho, bro. Just give it. I get it. Garnacho, one-on-one. At least you'll try it. Whoa! It did require a save. That's a great save from Raya. It's a great save. Garnacho, that was a weird ball. Delap didn't do enough to fight to get into the box either. I want to see more. What is that? Who hit that? Reese? By the way, guys, we have 6 minutes of extra time. Wow. I thought that was rolling in, bro. That's crazy.
That's up. What are you doing? Sit down with my streets.
Wow, what a save.
Are you going down to your stores?
What a save, y'all. What a save.
Are you going to the car wash? Nothing is better than the clean car.
I see why I hate Delap. You understand why I hate him now. But I might need to punish you for that because of what you did to me after I crashed out that one time. Nah, Charge, your crash out was way worse. I can't even remember it, but it was definitely an unnecessary crash out.
Get up.
Come on, y'all.
So if Arsenal do see this through, Graham, what does it tell us about their credentials?
It tells us the same thing we've always known about their credentials. The guys are great on set pieces. They can't score goals. That is the scouting.
A shadow of a team that we'd expect from Tottenham, but credit to Arsenal, with 4 goals, they played with the handbrake off, and today, I think it's one of those
Caicedo, just cheat out there, bro.
Chelsea are an awkward customer, and to win, no matter how you win, 2 set pieces, if it's going to take that, then fair enough, and they've dealt with Chelsea, big 3 points, and it's another step in the right direction for winning the championship.
Ah. 2 minutes left. Where's Delap? Why aren't we playing 2 Delap? Reese is in there. Yes. Get it. Far post. Delap, near post. Delap! Oh, my God. Why would I be so excited for Delap? That was a great ball, though. Reese, you can do your left foot. We know you're a left foot guy. Gusto, top of the box. Let's move it. Swing it. Reese is here, but fuck. Swing it all the way. Caicedo's here. Where is Garnacho? I know it's offsides, but that would have been fucking nuts, bro. That would have been nuts. That would have been a nuts goal, bro. Chart, it's worse because I remember the feeling. I remember being so angry that I think I took away your moderator. That is good defending from Gabby. Gabby's probably man of the match in this game. For real.
Ryan playing the game.
Yeah, Raya's doing it too. I'm so sick of losing to Arsenal off fucking corner kicks.
Yeah. 6 minutes.
I'm so sick.
The day when corner kicks have counted for everything, when defenders have been the only names on the score sheet. Chelsea on the brink of the first team defeat under Mourinho. Arsenal on the verge of going 5 points.
It's just annoying.
One giant stride further.
Can't blame Rafinha. Can't blame anybody. Pedro Neto, that was trash. We will say that. Yikes.
What are you drinking?
Well, Arsenal, you're welcome, Arsenal fans. Chris Ramirez, I'm wondering if he'll pop in and say, I told you 2-1. I will say, even despite the fact that there was not really a lot of goals or good goal attempts, that was an exciting and nerve-wracking game all the way to the end. Look how tired Gabby is, and look at what it means to him, too. It's fucking set pieces. Just go and win the ball, bro. Oh, here he is. I knew it would be 2-1 Arsenal wins, of course. Right on cue. Chartered said, what did I do? I swear Antonio did it. He got away with it. Brother, this is not tit for tat. This is just real. You see how when I crashed out, I immediately took a second and went, hey, am I crashing out? Maybe. And apologized on the spot. Your ass is crashed out. We remember that. Why is Arsenal sad? Because Arsenal know that despite getting that win, Bob Sanchez looking mad, but I mean, bro, you just have to be more commanding in your box. I get it. People are pushing. Yikes. Oh, man, Charters, you got me arguing with you about crashing out on the street. No, so did you. No, you didn't. I had to tell you crashed out one, then revoke your moderator. That was before you came, Delap. Go back and look at our past streams to see. We're going to go do a little post-match commentary. I mean, it was well won from them. It's just annoying. I can't believe it, actually, because I really thought for a large part of this, I mean, it was a good, it was a good matchup. This man, Saliba. Oh.
I can't even hear you, bro.
All right, well, you just get the feeling that
Turn you down. What you saying up
extend
there?
deep into the night in North London.
A little annoying.
Once again, City at 5 points at the top of the table. The top 6 we saw right there. Only
Yeah, I have that
Chelsea
shirt.
and Aston Villa lost to the 4 teams with a full 3 points on this week.
Saliba. Arsenal fans love this.
should care.
All right, guys. Last thing, we'll get last thoughts on this game, and then we're gonna watch Char's edits to finish out this stuff. I mean, we're gonna let them talk. Well, I'm not gonna let them talk. I'm gonna give my thoughts. I'll let Tim Howard talk his talk on his own, but man. Did we decide who man of the match is? Did they award a man of the match? I would say it's either David Raya or Gabby. I think Gabby was played out of his mind. Gabby's the best center back in the league right now. 100%.
It's like pickleball today, too. Getting nice fits. Delete.
It's just a tough game. Honestly, I will say though, like, and I said this earlier in the stream, like this was the most entertaining game between top teams. We'll just call it Big Six teams in the Prem thus far. Like maybe there was another one that was pretty good. Maybe it was but I can't really remember one. I just don't understand. I mean, I do understand. Like, let's talk about that red card. First of all, this whole red card FC thing is annoying as hell. Oh, and look who it is, Jared. Jared be on the Instagram so quick. So quick. Man says, lickle man things. I can't even be mad at you, bro. Like, you guys, you got to win fair and square. You guys got just the right amount of corners you needed to get this dub. I don't want to ever hear Glock bussing again. I'm going to tell you that right now. The Glock is jammed. The Glock is broke. But it is so much more of Chelsea lost this game than Arsenal won this game for me. There were just a lot of random lapses that we've had all season. I don't know what Robert Sanchez was smoking last night, but he was just not on it. Pedro Neto was invisible for most of the game. He was putting in work defensively, but just couldn't do anything offensively. One thing I got from this game for real, especially we've played Arsenal now 3 times under Liam Senior. He hasn't gotten a win in any of these games, but all of these choices that he made, I completely understand. And I think they were all great choices. I thought the team sheet selection was great. I thought the substitutions at the times were great. I could understand why he did what he did. I understand why he put Cole on the left, because Cole can kind of tuck in the middle and kind of work in the middle. And he put Neto on the right because I think Neto, being a naturally left-footed player, would be better to cut in and shoot, which Neto never did. And when he had very few opportunities, but when he did have the opportunity, he just kind of flubbed it. This man, I'm going to turn him down. What else? Sanchez was deaf hungover, says Jared. That red card for me was annoying. It was definitely uncalled for. But as a player, I will say I understand. I understand that the ball just before that, a ball was kind of misplaced by Arsenal or kind of missed. And it was a foot race between Pedro Neto and Declan Rice. Declan had maybe a 10-yard head start, and that just shows you the speed of Pedro Neto. They meet together at 18 yards off the inline, and Declan Rice, being so tired and shot after that sprint, kicks it out of bounds. Now we have a corner kick. But that was a hard sprint from Pedro Neto. So why he ends up taking the corner kick afterwards, I don't know. I don't know why Cole Palmer's not taking the corner kicks. It's not that big of a deal, but what happens? Pedro Neto does the sprint. Now he takes the corner kick. The corner kick is short, right? Obviously, I think we wanted a short corner because that's how we're doing set pieces these days. We're trying to just force it in, near post, whatever. But he plays it short. The ball goes out, and now, Martinelli's over on a counterattack. And now Pedro Neto has to sprint back another at least 50, 60 yards to catch Martinelli and run with him. And I think Martinelli does 2 slow stop-start kind of things, and Obviously, Neto just won. I just even remember watching as Neto was jockeying him up the line, and I was thinking to myself, tackle the man, you know? So I know as a player, like he just, obviously he got baited and he just went wild and just missed everything. And that was annoying, but I understand it as a player. But still, I did not know he had a yellow card before that. I will say that. I did not know he had a yellow card for jawing at the ref. So knowing that, that was the dumbest tackle you could ever make. So wild. Logano's in the building. What's happening? Chris says, good game, EPB. Good game to all my Arsenal fans. You guys are a good team. I think, you know, it's still worth it to be measuring ourselves against you and against the best in the league. But I do think that we had the better run of play. That's about it. I think, unfortunately, João Pedro was just bullied out of this game. Obviously, Arsenal's strongest player, I think, is Declan Rice, but their strongest trait is their center back trait. Their two center backs are absolutely unbelievable. Man, what are we seeing over here? Hold on, I think I'm frozen. All right, we're back in the building. We're back in the building. Let's change it. I know I kind of cut out there. All of my cameras are dying now. We are done. But you guys, don't worry, I'm here. Any other thoughts? Oh, man, we got to wipe these cameras, man. Yikes. How's that? Any other thoughts from this? What's up, y'all? I'm reading, trying to get back to the comments. No. We're not over. We're here, Chris. Legados. Fernando said tequila. That was the other thing. At the end of the game, hearing that, that just pissed me off even more. I don't know why it pissed me off so much, but it pissed me off. Any thoughts from y'all? Anybody? If not, we're going to go ahead and roll on over to Chardich's stuff. The Lap said, we see you now. Appreciate you, bro. Always looking out, my squad. Tequila. Hold on, getting back to the chat. So yeah, that was it, man. I think Chelsea isn't far off when I think about the team sheet and even think about the players. There's a lot more Chelsea players. Obviously, I'm biased, but right, I think there's a lot more Chelsea players who I'd rather have on my team than Arsenal players. But Robert Sanchez, he had a horrible game. You know, that first goal, you can't do anything about. That was just an excellent jump by Gabby. And obviously, Saliba got it. David Raya played out of his mind, though. He had some really great saves, which was, not, you know, so it was like Raya, Gabby, you know, Declan put in a shift. Saliba was solid. You know, they were good. And then they got corner kicks, right? So if you have good defense, solid defense, and good corner kicks, that's how you win a game. For us, obviously, we got a little lucky on our corner kick goal, but I think we had some shots on target that Raya absolutely saved. That one from out of nowhere from Enzo Fernandez, and Raya was able to get down to it, and then he got that last one. Garnacho had that spinning ball curling into the back corner, and Raya got to that one too. That was fire. Sanchez must have a bet on Arsenal. He wants to go to Arsenal. I don't know what was going on. And he has those lapses, but at least he didn't ruin the game like he has in the past. But now look, NBC Peacock is showing this red card, and that's just unacceptable, bro. We had to play 20 minutes, 26 minutes without a player again for no reason. Sanchez must have bet on Arsenal. It's annoying, bro. It's annoying. He just lost his head. Another note, and this is something that definitely Alexis and I are going to talk about on Starter Bench at the end of the week. Happy to see Romeo Lavia back. Even the small time he featured there, he just looks, he's just so smooth. He's butter in the midfield. He's strong, and challenging. NBC showing us a replay of this Garnacho attempt. He just curls it in, and literally David Raya, amazing saves, nuts. Cole Palmer, I thought, put in a shift, wasn't really extremely effective, but I'm glad he's not hurt. He had he picked up a little knock at some point early in the first half. No room for racism to Pedro Neto. What does that mean, Chris Ramirez? Is that what you were talking about? Anyway, that's how we're going to end this. Those are my thoughts. I just thought, we always do a little afters. We're going to get out of Instagram now. We're going to finish up here, guys. We have a lot more streams coming and a lot more coming. Oh, hold on. Let's hear what Reece James has to say.
No, it's disappointing.
Disappointing for sure.
When it was 1-1 in the second half, we had a half chance to make it 2-1, and they probably made it a good save, and then they got a set piece down the other end and managed to score.
An obvious question when all 3 goals have come from corners: how big a factor were they today?
I mean, this is football now in 2026. 90% of goals are probably set pieces.
This man said 90% of goals are set pieces.
For goals for and defending their goal.
Their corners, then, how difficult are they to stop?
No, I mean they're difficult to stop. They scored 2 today. Disappointed.
Did you feel unfairly so in a case? Obviously, after the second one, there's a lot of Chelsea players around the ref protesting.
The second goal was not.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really see, what happened. It happened too fast. I don't know. We have to, review again.
Fernando says, "What's my prediction for Chelsea next season? Transfers, new coach, probably. Definitely not a new coach. I'm all in on Rosini. I'm definitely all in on Rosini. I liked what he did today. I definitely think we got to get center backs in. We're gonna have to figure out what the striker landscape is looking like. But it's really just center backs, and maybe we can look at keepers if they're available." Reece James was definitely our best player on the field today. Which is not surprising. He usually shows up for these games.
You must have done about the number of red cards it seems like this season. It's again today cost you.
Yeah, I agree to Lapeter. Liam didn't put a foot wrong in this one, and I'm interested to hear what he has to say after the game.
Keep improving.
Do you accept though it's a problem? I mean, I'm sure within that you've got referee mistakes as well. But is it something the players need to address?
Oh, of course, it's a problem. We're playing in the toughest league in the world. We play against top of the league or bottom of the league. 11 against 11 is tough. When you play 11 against 10, for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 60 minutes, it's even harder no matter who you're playing.
Lastly, though, is that a performance? You're top on ahead. You've got a big job to do to get Champions League football for next season. Is that a performance coming in and playing like that gives you encouragement?
I have no doubt in the team. No doubt in the staff. It didn't go our way today. We need to regroup and go again.
Thank you.
Tim, other end of the table.
Well said by my boy, my captain, Reece James. He was definitely the best player on the pitch today, at least for Chelsea. I think David Raya probably did a little bit better. But yeah, man, that's all we got. Osimhen is a baller, 1,000%. He's just too expensive. He just thinks he deserves $300 a week, and nobody's going to pay him that. That's why he's in Turkey. He's in Turkey at 25 years old. Wow, I did not see this Brighton goal. What a goal. That's the kind of goals I want to see out of the bigger teams that we're just not seeing, people taking shots by Gomez. All right. I mean, Osimhen was always a perfect transfer. It's just unfortunate. And it's not the transfer fee. It's literally his agent going, you guys have to pay us this much. It's just like his agent is kind of marring his career, but it just depends on what you want. You want money. Oh my God. And Danny Welbeck scored again. I wouldn't be surprised if Danny Welbeck is top 5 goal scorers in the Prem right now. Matter of fact, let's look that up. Actually, we're not going to look that up right now. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, Charters, let's get up out of here. We got a big day today. A lot more ahead. We got more games coming. I think, let me double check. I think Champions League is coming fast and furious in the next couple of weeks. Just make sure. Haven't looked at the week ahead. Osimhen is worth $500K a week. Like, he's so good. He would compete against Haaland for Golden Boot. I think he would compete for Golden Boot because he's just a striker. I don't think he's worth $500K a week. I think you got to be Cristiano, Messi levels to even be worth $300K a week. And unfortunately, nobody does that. Tomorrow, Real Madrid, Getafe. We won't watch that. Wolves play Liverpool. Wolves love to upset a big team. That's on Tuesday. I forgot we have Premier League midweek. It's crazy. Copa del Rey semi-final, Atletico versus Barcelona. I would say I would stream that, but Barcelona are already down 4-0 on aggregate. I don't know if that's a really exciting game to watch. Chelsea, we have Villa midweek. So we're back. We're back again on Wednesday. That's where we'll be. Holland has levels. Later, bro. It's a good Sunday to waste today. Yeah, man. It's a beautiful day. It's time to be outside. Yeah, we'll probably be back for Chelsea versus Villa. That's the next stream. That'll be Wednesday. And then things will come fast and furious. We might go live Friday for FIFA Fridays and then PSG Monaco. So look out for that. That'll be fun. And then we play Wrexham in the FA Cup on the weekend. Whatever. Just whatever. So we got some more stuff coming. I can't believe Tottenham lost to Fulham. I can't believe they're in the last round of the Champions League. We'll have to figure that out. Charters. Let me see. Where is it? Let's see where your playlist is. What a sad way to end that game. Wow. I did not see that goal from Iwobi either. That is a crazy goal. Chardich's playlists are the last thing of the day. It says watch right now. 6 videos in your playlist. We might do 3. Let's get it going. Char, you're ignored. I don't know why. Char, because this is not watch my playlist, pray ball. That is why. We watch your playlist at halftime, and we did, by the way. So we're actually giving you bonus by doing it here. Hopefully you've got good edits. That first one we saw at halftime was actually good. Hopefully the other ones are as good. This is the last thing we're doing today, and then we're getting it going. As in everyone, this guy. Delat, stop fueling Charters. That's the kind of stuff enabling is the kind of stuff that makes me not want to watch your playlists. All right, let's see. Is it showing? Is it sharing? Can you guys see Chardich's? Let's see. Oh man, my computer might not be. Let's see. Let me use the microphone.
Take this here with all the eyes on in the booth at the gate outside. When they pull up, they give me loose, yeah. Jump out, boys, that's Nike boys up in the coast.
And there was just going on. My microphone cut out, all that stuff, and it was laggy as hell. Chardich, I'm gonna try this one more time. Dude, it just got laggy and it got all crapped out, and the view was trash. Come on. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can make this happen. I gotta be honest. Let's do. All right. We're trying this one more time. Because now I've tried it so much. You can't hear me? Check, check, check. Okay. We're going to try this one more time. We're going to watch Chardich's edits. This is the last thing on the stream. And then we're going to get to the rest of our Sunday. Oh, it wants me to install a new Chrome. That's what it's doing. Let's do playlists. Watch right now. All right. We're trying this one more time. All right. Last attempt. Man. All right. I know I keep saying all right, but we're an angry Liam Rossinier. Hold on, Charters. Before we
If you look at the performance, was there a lot to that from Chelsea today? It's been the same story for the last few games. Performance. You have performances to get results, and it's the same story. It's the same. We're together because so I'm pointing the finger at the players, but it is clear what we need to improve. It's not our football, it's not our attacking play. The goalkeeper makes some incredible saves today. We need to make sure we are ruthless in both boxes, and to concede 2 goals from corners and to get another red card. That has been the story of our season, and it's been the story of the last few games. So the defending from set pieces, sometimes the delivery is so good, it looks so hard to stop. What more could you do? The first goal was a very good top. Give Arsenal fantastic, probably the best team in the world at set plays. If you don't think we have not worked on set plays all week or spoke about them, then we'd be crazy not to. The second one is the one that's disappointing. We just have to deal with that moment better. We have to be stronger. We have to have a better mentality. We give.
He's talking about the keeper.
And then we give a corner away when we're in control of the game from a sloppy moment. But you can see, I don't want to keep coming out here saying all of the good that we do, because there is a lot of good that we do. We're here to win games of football, and we need to solve that before we go to Aston Villa. And I know it's really difficult for managers to stand here and you don't want to single out individual, but when you're talking about we need to deal with that second corner better, do you mean the goalkeeper? I think it's a combination.
He said, he means the goalkeeper for sure.
The positioning, the goalkeepers involved. I'm not singling out. I don't single out players, and what I do is address it in the dressing room. I address it in the training ground, and I think it's clear to everybody who watches us play where we need to improve. On top of what is a lot of good things in the game. When a team repeatedly makes the same mistake, and obviously, of course, like you say, you're working on. Reece James has just been in. The player that talked about all the red cards. What's happening there? It's a mental thing, I guess. Yeah, I think it's a very difficult thing to put your finger on. We get paid to try to win games of football. If you think we haven't tried to address that, it's crazy. We're trying to address it. And I think sometimes you have to learn from consequence, the pain. I felt the consequence of the pain of dropping 2 points against Burnley or Leeds when we're 2-0 up, and would have switched us on today against a very good set play team. And it hasn't. And that's been the most frustrating thing about this afternoon, because we come off the pitch with no points. I don't want to stand here and talk about all of the good things tactically, technically that we did in the game, of which there was a lot, because we haven't got any points from the game. Is that what you say to the players as well? I'm sick of telling you that you played well when you've not got any points. 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
It's really frustrating.
So what he's saying is real. Like, it was great. Everything was great, but we just didn't get the points. All right. Last attempt at Chardich's playlist.
Express himself clearly. I'm talking about the tactics or what he did today, because I'm going to be disappointed we haven't draw again, we haven't won again. They're going to do it, but you're going to also you scored one, but a couple of quite good counter-plays from others, and let's get you that one.
Man, Liam has to be like, all right, I'm done talking.
goalkeepers give anything in those moments. I have to give their goalkeepers.
All right, Charters. For those left to watch this playlist, let's get it popping. Tell me if it's skippy and laggy. If not, if it is, then we'll just skip it. I don't know if these are playing. Were you guys able to see that right, or should I just turn that one off? I don't know what's going on, but we're getting some serious. I think the laptop might be overheating. Chargers, were you able to see that? Yeah, it didn't work out. All right, we'll try it another time. I'm going to get out of here. Sad my team lost, but you're right. No need to crash out. There's always another game, and it's only football. It's all about the love. Appreciate everybody who tapped in. And next stream I'm doing is Chelsea Villa on Wednesday. If you guys can think of any other cool games, shoot me a note. Cool things to do. I don't know if Delap is in the building, but I am going to start Ball Around the World back again. And that is what is kind of a weekly recap of all ball around the world. There we can talk about Midlands and the St. Mirrens and all the teams around the world and just random things, as long as they're interesting. Charlie from Little St. James. All right, guys. You guys do your thing. Have a great rest of your Sunday. I think it's probably evening, heading towards evening for you guys now. So get some good food. And I will holler at you later this week, yo. Peace.
Is still going to be there. So that's something that should be look at. Things last night we goal for Chelsea. What did you make from all of that? Well, I don't agree with him in terms of this one record, and I feel strongly about this. He said you can learn from the pain and disappointment. Well, the 9 red cards this year, you have a competition. 9 red cards, same team, 9 red cards. So you can learn from the pain and disappointment. Then you be fined, then you be dropped, and really you would be